What if I told you the world's biggest superpower could face its greatest challenge in modern history? For decades, America has dominated the global economy, military, technology, and world politics. But now, China is rising faster than any nation in history. Some believe that by 2027, China could finally surpass the United States. But is that really possible? Or is it one of the biggest myths of our time? Let's find out. 40 years ago, China was still a developing country. Millions lived in poverty. Its economy was smaller than many Western nations. Then everything changed. Economic reforms opened the country to global trade. Factories appeared everywhere. Foreign companies invested billions. Exports exploded. China became the factory of the world. Today, China manufactures nearly 1/3 of the world's goods. It has the world's largest high-speed rail network, the busiest ports, and one of the fastest-growing technology industries. Its economy has grown from just a few $100 billion to one of the largest on Earth. But economic size alone doesn't make a superpower. Why does everyone keep talking about 2027? The answer isn't simple. Several analysts point to 2027 because it aligns with Chinese military modernization goals and has become a frequently discussed milestone in strategic planning. At the same time, artificial intelligence, semiconductors, space technology, and advanced manufacturing are reshaping the global balance of power. Supporters of China argue its massive investments could accelerate its rise. Critics argue economic and demographic challenges could slow it down. So 2027 isn't a guaranteed turning point. It's a year that has become a symbol in the debate about the future. Let's talk money. China already has one of the world's largest economies. Some forecasts suggest it could eventually become the largest by certain measures. But there's a catch. America still leads in several critical areas. Its economy remains highly innovative. The US dollar is the world's primary reserve currency. American companies dominate many global industries, from software to finance to advanced chip design. Meanwhile, China faces its own obstacles: a slowing property sector, rising local government debt, an aging population, and lower population growth. So while China's economy is enormous, whether it overtakes the US depends on how you measure economic power and on future growth that no one can predict with certainty. The next superpower won't just be richer, it will be smarter. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, robotics, and semiconductor technology may define the next generation of global leadership. China has made remarkable progress in electric vehicles, renewable energy, advanced manufacturing, and AI. But the United States still leads in many areas of cutting-edge chip design, world-class universities, and some of the largest technology companies. This is no longer just an economic competition. It's a race for innovation, and it's still unfolding. Military strength is another part of the equation. China now has one of the world's largest navies by number of ships. Its missile capabilities have expanded rapidly, and it continues to modernize its armed forces. But the United States maintains a vast global network of alliances, hundreds of overseas military facilities, advanced air and naval capabilities, and decades of operational experience. Military experts generally agree that comparing overall military power is far more complex than counting ships or soldiers. Each country has different strengths. Every rising superpower faces obstacles. For China, those include an aging population, economic restructuring, and international trade pressures. For America, Challenges include political polarization, national debt, and increasing global competition. Neither country has an easy path ahead. History shows superpowers don't change overnight. They evolve over decades. So, can China really overtake America in 2027? The honest answer, probably not in every sense. China is unquestionably one of the world's leading powers, and its influence continues to grow. But economic size, military strength, technological leadership, alliances, and global influence are all different measures, and no single year is likely to settle the question. Instead of asking, who will win, perhaps the better question is, how will this competition shape the future of the world? Because one thing is certain, the rivalry between the United States and China will remain one of the defining stories of the 21st century. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Skywatch World, because the next story could change the way you see the world. Technology that by 2027, China could finally surpass the United States. Or is it one of the biggest myths of our time? Let's find out. Millions lived in poverty. Its economy was smaller than many Western nations. It has the world's largest high-speed rail network, the busiest ports, and one of the fastest-growing technology industries. Superpower. Why does everyone keep talking about 2027? The answer isn't simple. Semiconductors. Let's talk money. China already has one of the world's largest economies. To finance quantum computing, robotics, and semiconductor technology may define the next generation of global leadership capabilities and decades of operational experience. For America, challenges include political polarization. Subscribe to Skywatch World.